What's going on? What's going on, fam? This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I hope you're having an amazing day. We're back again, continuing our series with how to stay in alignment by using your own forecast cycle number. That's right, guys. So today it's all about the number two. So two personal day, month, year. If this number applies to you, it's all about you today. It's your world. It's your time to shine. And it's all about learning more about ourselves each and every day, right? But just to do a quick recap, okay, we have my date of birth here to the left. All right. And this is pretty much your individual trio life makeup, your life path, your soul journey, your hero's journey, right? And your life path is basically the reason why you're here on the earth plane at this time. All right. And for me, I have a number 8. And if you go to the zodiac wheel, it's all about renewal, sex, death, rebirth, transformation, deep felt peak experiences, depth, interaction, right, with others, growth and change, cause and effect, abundance, cause and effect, right, reaping and sowing, sowing and reaping, and also about authority, big business, maneuvering, currency, energy, lifting people up. That's what this number represents. And then you have the attitude number. The attitude number is pretty much self-explanatory. This is the attitude you need to have, you know, to really keep yourself in proper alignment with the mindset. All right, this number is gonna help you go far. So if you feel like things are not lining up for you, the first number to check is this attitude number. All right, because your attitude is going to determine how far you're going to go, or how how far, or how long you stay in one place, if that makes more sense. Then you have the generational number. This number here is pretty much how you're going to spend the last stages of your life. And it also represents the family that you were, born into as well, with their mindset, and far as like what time it is on the planet when it comes with the number 5, the latter part of my days, and my family, it's all about creativity, recreation, right? Procreation, entertainment, pleasure, romance, children, play. 5 is all about freedom, flexibility, talents, gifts. It's a high energy number with this Leo, which is a sun sign, right? But at the end of the day, these people are very talented, very manipulative too, right? Charismatic. But if you want to know fun, this is that number, and that's why Leo's is in this house too. Okay. Then you have the date of birth number. This is your driving force for each and every day, and this the number that you need to focus on to really keep that mindset and have those experiences for you to stay in alignment. This number is going to draw all the experience for you to be successful in this lifetime. Okay. So keep track of this number. Your birth number is very important. All right. Now, for the sake of training, we're always gonna, focus on your personal year, month, day in that order. And just a quick calculation, of how to get your personal year. Remember, all you doing is calculating your day and month of birth plus the current year. For the sake of training, I have my birthday, 5 July or 5/7, 2021, and this will make a 17 personal year for me, and 1 plus 7 equals 8, so I'll be in the 8 personal year, as you can see here, which be a 2-month, right? And for you, number 2, the theme for these periods all about balance, emotion, partnership, relationship, teamwork, give and take. That's every number. Okay, that way you can stay in the law of cause and effect. Every number, give and take. All right, in that order, give and take. And then that way you can really align yourself to this frequency, this energy, because you're gonna pass. All we doing is just passing energy back and forth. So you align yourself to a certain energy frequency, and you're gonna vibrate continuously on that level to really magnetize yourself, so you can attract those wonderful experiences that you need. And the primary focus during this period, number 2, it's all about overcoming, self-limiting belief and fears of both known and unknown issues. All right. Release expectation. When you plant great seeds, you don't have to worry. All right. But when you out there just throwing energy around and not paying attention, not being intentional, hey, you may get bit on your ass. Okay. But at the end of the day, during this period, don't hesitate. Opportunity is going to present itself, but it's for you to kind of step back from that leadership role because you had last month to do all of that, right? But a couple things a couple more things to talk about is it's all about during this time frame, be friendly, tactful, diplomatic, very approachable in all your interactions with other people, and play the support role as needed. That's at home, work, school. Use your negotiating skills and find ways in which to achieve compromise, because there's always neutral ground. Okay. There's his side, her side, and there's the truth, right? And that's that neutral ground, because all truths are but half truth, because everybody have their own perspective. Enjoy the peaceful surroundings of nature and always practice gratitude, because there's people out there, that would really love to be in your shoes. Okay. And vice versa. All right. And when you're, as sympathetic towards other people and appreciate and support of others, the same energy will return to you. Trust your inner voice during this period, each and every day, and trust your intuition. At the end of the day, your life is nothing more than just lessons to test you. Okay. It's all a test, and find your passion. Find your passion and keep working on that each and every day, and share your passion with people and nurture it. All right. But some things to do and expect. Main thing I'll always, mention, be intentional. It's all about intent. The universe, the cosmos, this reality will mirror your intent. If your intent, your core intent is to just get money and at all costs, even if you have to manipulate people, you reap what you sow. Okay. But at the end of the day, if you genuine with your love, with your comments, and just sharing, it doesn't have to be money, it could just be time, right? Time is very important. Share that time, and remember, at the end of the day, realize I create my own happiness. That's the true definition of rich, right? Because at the end of the day, everyone is rich. We may be short of money, plus or minus, but everyone is born rich. But stay focused on your goals. Always have that plan, take action, enjoy the present moment, good or bad, because there's always a lesson and some takeaways. And you're going to refine and repeat the process. Always be true to yourself. You don't have to fake it out here. You may look weird because you're doing things different. You're not being a copycat. You're being yourself, your true self. And if you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. All the great leaders, they all have plans. They write things down. You got to have some kind of destination, right? All right. And some things that's, a couple stopping point, checkpoints, right? And that's what this presentation is. This is a checkpoint for you. So you can tune up and tune back into yourself and to source, and really listen to that voice, to guide you along your journey. Okay. And remember those 7 hermetic principles, the universal laws. It will take you far, I promise you. And life is all about choices. Growth requires change. And remember, your thoughts, your belief, your words, emotion, and actions always going to equal your reality and results. And How to Win Friends and Influence People is a great book during this time frame. And it will, help you, to really, see things from other people's perspective, and how you can really be more effective and influential, right, on people. I hate to use this word, but a couple takeaways you need to remember during this time frame, guys, during a 2-day, 2-month, 2-year. It's all about teamwork, support. You're gonna have that support role. Always remember to do that daily reflection, review. And there's always some pros and cons to each and every day. There's some things you can, always get better. All right. Because if you knew everything, once you think you know everything, you stop growing. Okay. And there's always more to know, like I have down here. And most importantly, people take for granted they schedule. We have 24 hours in a day, actually 8 hours or 6 to 8 hours in a day, but that's another story. But we have 24-hour totals in a day-night time span. But utilize those days, those 15 minutes of, and like investing in yourself, scheduling yourself, put it on your Google Calendar, put an alarm in that thing. 15 minutes. Start small. Read those books that that you've been putting off. Sacrifice the game or Food Network or whatever for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour a day. You can have the rest, right? But pay yourself first. Remember that. All right. And because what we're doing, we creating a brand new habit, a brand new routine. It's gonna get implanted into your subconscious mind, and after about 90 days, it will kind of kick in like autopilot. you don't really have to think as much about these numbers, these processes, the system, you know, none of this stuff. All right. You'll be really in tune with yourself. You'll be going with the ebb and the flow of the cosmos. Right. But, you know, the things that you put in your mind, okay, your eyes, your mouth, okay, is going to equal your output. So it's time during this time frame, each and every day, always, you know, put in some new information, study the things you normally wouldn't study, you know, work out, really start working this muscle. Cause we building, you know, that section of your brain that they say most humans don't really use. So we really, you know, strengthening this muscle so we can really utilize this thing to its full capacity. Okay. But I will include some additional references down below in the description. Okay. But again, your thoughts, your words, your belief, your emotions, your actions, always going to equal your reality and results. Honor the past as your teacher and the present as your inspiration. All right. Be sure to click the like and subscribe button down below. This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. We will continue this series with the number 3. All right. And at the end of the day, just have fun, man. You know, learn about yourself each and every day. And there's always more to know. Okay. But again, this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. Stay grateful and focused. Until next time, peace.